So, Lawbirnger. He's an interesting guy. I started playing him while I was saving up for Black Prior, and I came to the conclusion that, drumroll please, he's underrated. And quick disclaimer before I go on, this is an opinion. So if you disagree, then I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Anyways, let's get into it. Long story short, Lawbringer is underrated, and yes you, should try him out. Long story long, he's underrated, but I think he's really good. My friend got me into him since I was trying to figure out who to play while saving up for Black Prior. At first, it felt like he was just clunky and slow, but then I learned some combos for him, which were mostly just doing the opener bash, then throwing a light, and fainting the heavy into guard break, and that whole combo allows you to do 35 damage if the enemy does not counter guard break. But you could play defensively and parry, which is really fun since he has a lot of parry punishes, and if you get a light parry, then you get a confirmed 29 damage if you don't wall splat, but if you do, it is 32 confirmed. Overall, he just does a lot of damage, and that does not include his feats. For feats, he just has a lot of bombs. His first feats are Conqueror, Harsh Judgment, and Body Count. I usually run Harsh Judgment because it just makes it so the enemy cannot attack as much, but the other two are also pretty good. His second feats are Righteous Deflection, and hold on, I'm going to try my best here, Fielu, and Juggernaut. Righteous Deflection is really good if you're good at parrying, which when you do, when this feat is unlocked, you get 50% damage reduction from all attacks. Fielu blinds, deals 5 damage, and removes all the stamina of the person that got hit by it. And Juggernaut makes it so you're slowed and you cannot sprint for 10 seconds, but you have a 20% damage reduction and auto counter guard break. I usually run with Fielu because it makes it easier to attack the enemy. His third feats are Protected Revive, Punga Mortis, and Second Wind. Protected Revive gives the teammate you revived a shield for 15 seconds, and Punga Mortis is a bomb that deals 40 damage to everyone in the radius. And Second Wind just gives you 30 health and removes any bleed or fire damage. I think the bomb is the best option here, but that could also be because I think it's funny to just have multiple bomb feats. His fourth feats are really good and include Igneous Ember, which is 4 charges of grenades that deal 20 to 65 damage to the people that get hit by it. And Catapult, well, it's just a catapult that does 40 to 200 damage to the people that get hit by it. And Regenerate, which just heals you when you are out of combat. I run Catapult because it does so much damage if the enemy gets hit by it, and especially in Breach, it's really good for defeating the commander. So that's it for the feats, and now on to his teamfight ability. Lawbringer is pretty good in teamfights. He can do his move where he flips the enemy and then multiple teammates can get a heavy off and do insane amounts of damage. And if you do an area attack when you parry, you can hit multiple people while doing decent damage. And speaking of his area attack, it is great at clearing mid into minion since it is fast and has good range. I've been able to kill like 8 soldiers at once with his area attack consistently. With his feats, he can hit multiple people, so they are pretty good in a situation where you can hit multiple people. And if someone gets hit by the catapult, they are almost certainly dead since it does 40 to 200 damage depending on where they are from the center of the area. Since there are usually more ledges in teamfights and it's less rude to ledge in teamfight, his running attack and heavy attack on parry are able to be used more to get wall splats and for ledging people. Since for some reason I feel like you drag someone along for like 3 miles with it. But even though that it says that he is a hard character, he is a little brain dead to play. While Lawbringer used to be a very respected hero if you played him, now he is not. He's a defensive lord. If he parried you, then say goodbye to like 30 health. Not to mention that he can just dodge bash out of most things and then start his combo or feint to parry, and guess what? Another 30 or so health is gone. If you go up against a Lawbringer who refuses to throw the first attack, then good luck starting the fight unless you can counter his dodge bash. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that Lawbringer is very easy to play, unlike the little thing that says that he is a hard hero, when his main thing that he does is just dodge bash when he sees red. If you are a Lawbringer main and you disagree, then I'm sorry. When I played Lawbringer, it felt like I could not really start the combo unless the opponent started it. Because I would either parry to start the combo or dodge bash, dodge bash, dodge bash. Pretty much, it felt like I would always just do the same combo. I just feel like a couple things could be changed to make him less of a brain dead character and closer to that hard statement that the game tricks you into believing. Yeah, I don't really know what could be done to change him. I don't even know if he needs changes. I just kind of put down what I think about Lawbirnger in the last section. If you disagree, then my bad. But really, I just needed to make the video longer. If y'all have any ideas, then I would love to hear them in the comments. And I'll probably respond in a couple of days since I will be out of town. I'm going on a backpacking trip, and I may be able to get a video out next week since I get back Sunday, but these videos do take a lot of time and effort to create, so I do not know 100%. Make sure to subscribe, it helps out a lot, and it will let you know when I post next. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. See you next time.